Hey friends, hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Neha and name of my YouTube channel is Let's Talk About Accounting. Okay friends, now again a very important concept. If you are making any payment related to insurance on your car, then how you have to make that journal entry. Okay. So the first and foremost rule is that car should be present in your books of account. You can't make any insurance entry if that car is not reflecting in your books of account. Alright. Now let's take one example for your clear understanding. In my balance sheet, if I go under fixed asset, I am able to see Tata Tiago car. Okay. And it is having its written down value as 3,45,000. And I have paid insurance. Okay. I am making a payment of insurance of rupees 14,000. Okay, so I'm having another car as Tata Safari and I'm also making the payment of that particular insurance. Means I'm making the insurance payment for Tata Safari. So if Tata Safari is not reflected in my books of account, then how I have to pass the journal entry. Okay, now let's make the journal entry for both the transaction. Okay, now first is I'm paying the insurance for Tata Tiago. Okay. Insurance expense account and you have to group it under indirect expense. Okay. You have to treat this transaction as your revenue item. Okay. So if I have paid, now let's take one example. If I have paid 7,500, so I will write the nation as being insurance of Tata Tiago paid. Alright. Now, as I said that I am having another car as Tata Safari and I made the payment of Tata Safari insurance. Then how I have to pass the journal entry? If Tata Safari is not reflected in my books of account, then you have to make the journal entry as in payment voucher only. Okay, but okay. Name the ledger as insurance for Tata Safari, okay, and group it under capital account. Okay, so you paid 9,000 rupees. Okay, so you must have understood that the asset which is not reflected in your books of account, you can't expense it off for any of the expenses. Okay, you can't realize it in your profit and loss account for any expenses incurred on that particular asset. But the asset which is reflected in your books of account, it's the expenses which you are incurring for that asset, it should be treated as revenue item and you can easily realize it under your profit and loss account. Alright, so accept this entry. Okay, now let's go to profit and loss account. Okay, under indirect expenses you would be able to see insurance expense account. Okay, so this insurance is nothing but your Tata Tiago insurance. Okay, and under balance sheet in capital account you would be able to see insurance for Tata Safari. Okay, so it's 9,000 rupees. Alright friends, so as per the matching concept, I hope you must have realized that the asset which is reflected in your books of account, you can easily expense it off. Okay, the expenses which you are incurring on that asset can be easily expensed it off in your profit and loss account. But the asset which is not reflected in your books of account, then the expenses you are incurring for that particular asset should be capitalized. Alright. So friends, if you have liked my video, do like it, comment it and subscribe my YouTube channel for more accounting related videos. Thank you and keep supporting.